Hello everyone, this is Chaos King Chu coming at you with my crafting beginner's guide. Let's get this thing started. Today, we're going to go over the basics of gathering as well as crafting to help you get a direction on how to get started with the process. Before we get started, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, or you will not know when my next video will come out. Sadly, this is just how the way YouTube works. And hit the thumbs up button below so this video can get out to as many new players as possible to help grow the community. With that being said, let's get started with gathering. So gathering is when you have your character farmed nodes on the map to gather resources that you will later use for crafting, like in any MMO. There are currently 4 categories of gathering in the game. You have herb collecting, mining, woodcutting, and digging. Each of these has a list of items that you can farm based on your gathering level, as you can see on the screen here. I would like to note that you are able to farm higher tier nodes than your current rank to help you level it faster, so I wouldn't recommend trying to level it as you go through the zones. As we talked about in the 10-minute quick start guide, in the early stage of the game you want to focus on doing the main quest until about level 50. I will link that video in the description below so you can check it out. For gathering, I would highly recommend you have your companions focus on the gathering that goes hand in hand with the crafting that you want to level first. Your companions can be found in your menu here, where the ones that are able to gather will have a gathering icon at the bottom. When you click on the gathering icon, it will take you to the map, where you then are able to find the zone you want to send your companion to. And at the bottom of that screen, you'll actually see what material they're able to gather. Now, do be aware that when it comes to companions, their level is based off of the color of their background. So the white gatherer can only get white items. The green gatherer can gather green items and white items. And the blue gatherer, so on and so forth, and goes up to purple and then gold. Obviously, showing that they can get higher tier as well as all the tiers below them. So it's as simple as going to the map, finding an area you want that has the material you're looking for. You click send companion, pick the companion you want to send there, dispatch them. Also do note, the reason this is so important is because at the top here, when you actually pick which one you want to go to gather the material, in the top right hand corner it actually tells you what you would expect to get in return. This is why I recommend you having your companions do it over yourself, because they can gather, you can actually kind of do math on what you're going to get. And then once they complete their gathering on your main menu, you'll actually see a little icon here next to your map, looks like a person. When you click on it, it will tell you that the companion has gathered, what it shows you what's gathered, and how much they have gathered. And if you want them to keep gathering the material, just send it back out, all you have to do is hit dispatch again, like so. With that being said, I would recommend that while you are passively AFK, that you use your time to auto gather materials that you're having your companions gather as well. That way it'll help speed up the process of your leveling. And then when you're actively playing the game is when you want to focus on your quests. The reason that I say this is so that you don't have to worry about your hero dying while you're AFK, since monsters do not attack you unless you attack them. So it allows you to be able to AFK for a longer period of time, maybe while you're taking a nap or at work, and your character can be gathering the entire time to help speed the process up. Anyway, moving along. Like in all MMOs, the materials you gather are used for specific crafting, of which there are 3 categories of crafting currently in the game. You have blacksmithing, alchemy, and polishing. As you can see on the chart, mining and woodcutting is for blacksmithing. This is how you craft all of your armor and weapons. Digging is for polishing. This is how you'll craft all your jewelry, like necklaces and rings, as well as your soul stones. And last is herb collecting, which is used for alchemy. This is where you will get all of your potions and scrolls that give you buffs during combat. In the early game, I will recommend you level your alchemy first so that you can get potions. This will allow you to not have to spend as much money on gold to buy potions from the vendor. As you can see here, a lesser HP potion for 30 is 10 gold, where if you buy it from the vendor, it's 40 gold regularly, but they have a discount running right now, so it says it's 38. So this way, it'll allow you to focus your gold on making your character stronger. And then focus on polishing so you can gain access to make your own soul stones. This will allow you to augment your armor that you pick up while questing. As you can see here, the soul stone actually gives the stats. So with the ability to make your own soul stones, you can augment and make soul stones instead of having to worry about picking them up. Which you do pick them up in game, but it's very helpful just to be able to make them. I would recommend leveling blacksmithing last. The two main reasons for this is that one, you will get purple gear just from questing in the game. But more importantly, in this game, things you sell on the market do not actually give you gold like in most MMOs, but it gives you what's called red gems, which is this game's cash currency. While yes, if someone does decide to buy your product off the market, it will allow you to get red gems without having to spend money, but the likelihood of this is small until more whales come into the game and that are willing to spend IRL money. So I would say focus on the things that allow you to level your CP and get you the most gold return, and look at blacksmithing like a late game lottery when you might get some gems if you're lucky. I hope this video helps guide you in a way that makes the game a little bit easier for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave any comment you have below, and share the video with friends so we can help build the community. See you guys in the next video.